All right, this is John Hansen for RxMuscle.com. We are at the first annual NPC Natural Suncoast Classic. This is my first show out here in Tampa, Florida, and we're here with Marcus Harris, who was the men's physique winner. How you feeling?
I feel great, man. The feeling's euphoric. You know, it's a lot of hard work paying off. Good training in the gym. Big up to the Powerhouse Gym.
All right.
But the feeling's great. Feeling's great.
Okay. It seemed like you were one of the most ripped guys up there.
Yeah, I tried my best. You know, with a stringent diet and just dedication to the gym, it all worked out.
How long have you been training now?
I've been training for about 8 years now, on and off, but 8 years.
How long did you diet for this show?
I dieted about 8 weeks out.
Okay.
8 weeks.
Really? Only 8 weeks?
Yep.
You were ripped.
I appreciate it, man.
So what was your diet like? Did you really suffer, or was it pretty good?
Not too much. You know, kept my protein pretty constant high and manipulated my carbs as the weeks chopped down or whatnot. But just the gym and the high protein diet, sticking to the fast paced metabolism.
What's next for you? Eating
for sure. But we've got 2 more weeks. We have the Tampa Bay Classic, so
that's what you're going for.
We're going for the Tampa Bay Classic.
All right. Well, congratulations on being the first winner of the Natural Suncoast Classic. I appreciate you coming out.
Feeling's great. Thank you.
Congratulations, man. Now we're here with Eric McGee, the Masters Men overall winner. How you feeling, Eric?
Feeling great tonight, sir. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been competing?
I've been competing about 15 years.
Really?
And this is my 3rd show.
3rd show in 15 years. When was the last show you did?
The last show was the 2008 Hurricane Bay Typhoon.
No kidding. So what made you come back?
Well, I was working with a figure competitor that I trained, and she was my inspiration to come back because we were in there busting, and she was like, I need you backstage with me. And so in order to do that, trainers, y'all have to compete, get in the show to be with your girls backstage if you do that.
Right.
So that's what I did, and that was one of the inspirations. And plus it gave me that fire to get back into it because I had been out of bodybuilding, and I slowly got back into it. Didn't think I could get back into it, but it happened.
So how old are you now?
I'm 45.
Was it a big difference now coming back 6 years later?
Yes, the biggest difference was the training smarter instead of harder. Because the body will let you know.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Because the body has aches and pains.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, congratulations on being the first winner in the Masters Men division.
Well, thank you, sir.
All right. We're here with the figure overall winner, Alicia Thorne. How you feeling?
I'm pretty excited about tonight.
Yeah, you looked excited on stage when you won.
Thank you so much. I've been looking forward to getting this sword. I've been working hard for it.
So how many years you been competing?
I've been competing for the last 3 years, but I've been trying to build and that for 6 years, and just really enjoying it. And the fact that I'm natural makes it even sweeter.
Yeah.
Especially, just there's a lot of ways around it, but I believe in hard work.
Is that why you wanted to do this show? Because it was a natural show?
I did, and I'm so glad that you have brought a natural show to Florida because there aren't that many.
Yeah. First overall win?
Yes, it was, as a matter of fact. So I'm
after
really
6 years of training, it was your first overall win?
Yes.
And how did that feel?
Very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good. I'm so excited.
So it's a long road to the top, but you
It's
finally did
a
it.
long road, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you so
What's next for you?
I have, in 2 weeks, I'm going up to Chicago to do junior nationals.
Oh, okay. Great.
So I'm going to go and try and play my hand up there and see what happens.
All right. Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you so much. I
All right,
appreciate
Lisa.
it. Thank you.
I'm here with Toby McMullen, who was the Masters figure overall winner. How's it feel?
It feels phenomenal. It feels very surreal, but very, very exciting. One of the best days of my life, to be honest.
Really?
Yes, definitely. This is something completely out of my comfort zone. I've never done anything like this before, and it was a phenomenal experience.
Was this your first show?
My very first show, yes, definitely.
You were amazingly conditioned.
Thank you very much. We worked really hard. My coach really helped me to get my diet right and train hard and heavy and stick with it and keep up the intensity, and I did, and it paid off.
How long did you diet for?
We did a 10-week prep, but I was very well conditioned prior to actually, doing the prep, so it wasn't particularly difficult. We just kind of dialed it in, made some tweaks, and brought it to the stage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you look fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was a wonderful show. I'll definitely be back.
Thank you. So what's next? What do you think?
Well, since this was my first one, this was as far as I had planned. So I'm going to have to look at the schedule and make some decisions, I think, about what's going to be next.
Well,
but I loved the stage, so.
Yeah, I have to thank you because you really promoted this on Facebook. I mean, for the months leading up to the show, you were always putting stuff on there, so thank you very much.
No problem. I was really excited to be a part of it. It was a great event.
Okay. Thanks, Toby. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, now we're here with the men's overall winner, Richard Aluko. How does it feel, Richard?
I'm feeling good, great. Also, I'm very happy. No, I wasn't thinking it's going to be like this, but it's kind of a big show that I don't even imagine it's going to be, and I'm really happy.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I know you, Richard, from Chicago, because when I used to live in Chicago, I promoted shows out there, and you won one of the shows out there.
Yes.
And you traveled all the way here to Tampa just to compete in the show, the very first one.
Yeah, this is my first show as an NPC Natural.
Okay.
And I'm kind of happy that you are the one hosted again. Feel like I feel free, like, okay, it's already know that this is how it's supposed to be. You know the rules.
Yeah.
Then I feel free to compete there. So I'm really happy. Yeah.
Well, I think you were the most conditioned guy up there. You were one of the biggest. You're originally from Nigeria, right?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria, yeah.
When did you move here?
I moved here 2010.
2010, okay.
Yeah.
So only 4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Okay.
I'm a personal trainer back home, and I continue to personal trainer here too.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many years you been training now?
I've been training almost 19 years training.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And in addition to bodybuilding, you're a power lifter, right?
I do bodybuilding, I do powerlifting, just to prove to people that this game is the same game. Depends how you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some of your lifts in powerlifting? What's some of your best lifts?
My best lift, I would say, because I good on deadlift, I would say my deadlift is the best one for now because I can naturally deadlift 620.
620?
Yeah.
Okay. How
Yeah.
about squatting?
My squat is not really good, so I can squat like 600.
Okay.
Yeah, with knee wrap.
And how much do you weigh?
I weigh 187.
187.
187.
Okay, when you compete, yeah.
When I compete, I 187. I compete 181 class.
And today you were under 170 pounds, but you look amazingly big on stage.
Thank you. But today I weigh 178, so
Okay.
which is
178. Okay.
178.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So what's next for you? What do you think?
my next show depend how people give more encouragement, because I don't like people to say I can do it, then they will do it, they will say, oh my God, what happened? You already say you're going to do it. But I like people to motivate people like, oh, this is the game, this is life routine, you can do it, let's do it.
So you like to prove people wrong?
Yeah, like, let's do it. I don't like to do it alone. I like people to follow me, let's do it. So not like it's my only game.
Right.
It's people game.
You have a lot of size and you're very ripped. Do a lot of people doubt that you're natural?
Yeah, a lot of people doubt me a lot. A lot of people, 1,000 people doubt me I'm not natural. Being that natural people doesn't lift so much and be a powerlifter, be a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to tell them I'm a competitor, natural bodybuilder, natural professionally powerlifter.
But you've been doing this for 20 years almost.
Yeah, I've been doing it forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not, it's not like you're just somebody who's just taking drugs and
Yeah. So I'm trying to tell people too, it's not something you just wake up one day, they will say, I can bench press 360. It's lifetime.
Yeah.
It grows with you.
Right.
That's all. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. You look fantastic. Thanks for coming out and supporting my very first show out here in Tampa. And we wish you all the best of luck in the future.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. For Richard Aluko, this is John Hansen for RxMuscle.com at the first ever NPC Natural Suncoast Classic.